Hey dolls and gents, just coming at you real quick while I'm trying to finish my hair. This is a unit I ordered from AliExpress. And one thing about Ali, and I didn't want a real long unit this time. I normally get like really long units. I don't want a really long unit, but you do have to go long because you don't really know what you're going to get. And that's just one thing about them. This came from this vendor. I'll put it down below as well. And I think I ordered, and I'll put it down below, but not a link, because YouTube has been acting crazy when it comes to links. So I'll put the information down below, but not a link. You'll have to search for the vendor. I don't do baby hairs. I just feel like I'm too grown for that. So if you're looking for some spectacular wig transformation and some baby hairs, this ain't gonna be it. Okay. So I put it on. It had combs, the regular combs that a unit has. What I love about it, and why I might order another one in a longer length, is it also had a strap in the back. So without the got to be glued or anything, this wig is perfect on my head. Perfect. I always have a problem with this part. I'm going to put a little foundation there. I don't want to cut too much of the lace off. I'm going to have to cut some lace from right here by my ear because that's going to bother me. I cut the lace off prior to putting it on my head because the last unit I had, and I always cut my lace off before I put it on. But the last unit I had, I cut the lace off with it on my head, and I messed the whole unit up. So that's not for me. I would have to practice on some cheap units first before I do that, because I ended up cutting too much off, and then the way I wanted to shape the wig and do the wig, I couldn't do it. I jacked it up. So for me, you know, I try to tell y'all all the time, you don't have to do stuff the same way everybody else is doing stuff. You do what works for you. Okay? So many of us are followers. Y'all will see a video about this, but I got a little tattoo there that I'm going to put some Vaseline on, and a little tattoo there, and you'll see a video about it. But so many of us are followers, and it's just so bad. It's just so bad. Like, you don't have to do baby hairs, and you don't have to cut it off on your head. Like, there's so many things that you really don't have to do. I mean, if that's the technique that you do, that's fine. And I tried it because I wanted to see if it was easier. And there's nothing wrong with trying. This is my stick. You see a lot of people using a stick. I got this one from the beauty supply store. That's the one I got for now. It does the same job. It's a lot cheaper. A lot of those sticks the girls are using that I look up, it's like $19 for a stick. And I think this one was like $4.99 or $5.99 from my local beauty supply store. So it does what I want it to do. I'll probably try one of those more expensive ones later and see if there's like a major difference. But this one does exactly what I want it to do. It lays my hair down. I'm just using an electric straightening comb. Sometimes I use a wand. It just depends on how I feel. And then I don't put too much. I love Lotta Body. And this is the last little bit of Lotta Body I have left. I don't put too much on my units. I find when I put too much on them, that's when they start like not lasting long and stuff. So I don't put too much on them. Just going to put a little bit of Lotta Body to lay down the strays and lay it down. Now, like I said, here's the length of this unit. I'm kind of satisfied and I'm kind of not satisfied with the length. I would have liked it to be a little bit longer. Maybe that is 14 inches. Okay. Maybe that is 14 inches. It feels like a 12 or a 10 to me, but it's a beautiful unit. It's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. It lays exactly how I want it to lay. I don't do baby hairs. I may bring some of these hairs forward later. Tomorrow, after wearing it for a day. This is the first day of me putting it on, but it does exactly what I want it to do. It is doing exactly what I want it to do. It's laying on my head. I can actually lift this up and take it off, and that's what I want to do. I'm going to spray a little bit of Got To Be on my hand, around the edges. So this is going to stick pretty good. What's going to happen is when I get home, I'm just going to have to spray a little bit of water, conditioner and water on that, and I'll be able to get it off. So I'll come back later and let you guys know how it held up. This is the company that it's by. I'm going to go finish getting ready for work, and then at the end of this video, it'll probably be like lunchtime or something. I'm going to tell you guys how I like it, how it held up, and how it's sticking, okay? So I'll be back. Hey guys, okay, I am headed to go get something to eat for lunch, and I just wanted to finish telling you about this unit. So I really like the unit, and I really love the tricolors in it. The tricolors in it are absolutely beautiful. I wish it had a little bit more blonde, so I'll probably order another one, but I think I'm going to order it longer, and this is why. I'm all day long, like, my head is up and down all day long. My head is moving around all day long. I'm on the phones, I'm on the computers, but I'm dealing with customers. I don't like hair, and this is why I don't like too much of bangs. I don't like hair to constantly aggravate me or be in my face. I did bring a clip with me. Hope I remembered my clip. I had to leave it on my desk. Clip with me, but I think the next time I'll go for 16 or 18 inches. The reason I went shorter this time is because I wanted a shorter wig, less hair to fool around with and be bothered with. Also, I'm in South Florida. It's super, super hot. We're in the super, super hot months. I just didn't want all of that hair on my head. But it seems like I'll have to go with the longer one and maybe put it in a ponytail if I want to put it up, because the shorter one keeps falling to the front. Like, it keeps falling to the front, and it's not a bad thing. It's not really a bad thing. The hair is really, really nice. It did not shed a lot. It didn't shed any more than it did when I cut the lace off. Of course, when you cut the lace off, you're going to get some shedding, and then when you first brush it and put it on, you're going to get some shedding. So as far as washing it prior to wearing it, I don't wash them thoroughly prior to wearing them, but I do, like, the day before, do a dry shampoo. Like, I have a dry shampoo, I don't know if you guys know what that is, in the can. Like, I'll do a dry shampoo the day before, and I'll really, really spray it really good with the dry shampoo, like in between the wefts, and like really, really good. Now I will end up washing it. If it's a keeper, I'll end up washing it, hanging it up, and saving it. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna wear this for, now you see my videos late, you know, because I do a lot of recording for y'all, and then I try to upload them sparingly and not bombard y'all, but I record when I can. So I do a lot of recording for y'all, and it just in my phone till I upload it. So it is September. So I probably will wear this the entire month of September. It feels like it's definitely gonna last. It's definitely gonna make it. I'll probably wear it for 2 weeks, take it off, wash it out real good, condition it, restyle, you know, re-straighten it, and then put it back on for 2 more weeks. And then if it's really, really good, I will wash it and put it up, because I think I want to get some more twists or braids for October. So I like to go a certain period of time without having to do my hair, without having to get up in the morning and do my hair. And what I don't like about the braiding wigs is you still got to get up and do it and put it on, because I don't leave mine on permanently, number one. Number two, I'm not really good with the front part, with laying the front part. And I told y'all before, I really don't care for baby hairs. I don't care for them. I like them on people. I like them on other people. I don't care for them on me. So the thing about the braiding wigs is it still does not take away from you having to do your hair. And that's what I want to avoid sometimes. So I'll probably wear this the entire month of September, and then get some twists or braids for October. I may let baby girl do it again, or I may call my girl. It depends on how I'm feeling. And then November, probably another lace. And then December, I definitely know that I want to have twists for December because we are planning a trip to see my husband's family for the holidays, and I do not want to do my hair. So I do know like the second week in December or the third, like before Christmas, I am going to have some twists or some braids in my head. So when I go out of town, that's one thing that I don't have to be bothered with bringing got to be glued and flat irons and all this other stuff. I will be set, period. So like I said before, the information for the vendor on Ally will be down below. I have nothing bad to say about the unit. The unit is beautiful, flows beautiful. I'm really hoping it's not one of those that curls up when you wash it. My problem with the ones that get curly when I wash it is I can never get it back straight. It doesn't matter how many videos I watch on how to do it, I can never get the hair back straight. I have 6 flat irons trying to buy the hottest flat iron. I have the little rat tail comb and the brush. I cannot. So I really hope when I wash this, it doesn't go curly on me. If it does and it's a pretty curly, I may still wear it. I don't mind a body wave, but I don't like it curly. Oh God. So yeah. So that is it for this particular unit. It's absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I don't have anything bad to say about it. I'm definitely thinking about ordering another one. I'm thinking about finding one that has more blonde in it. That's what I'm thinking about. I may have to use a different vendor if this vendor doesn't, but I would love a little bit more blonde in this unit because that's just me. But this is definitely professional unit and appropriate. And when we talk about that, I'm not even going to get into all of that because I think that professionalism comes from more so attitude and reaction than hair. But if you're one of those people that's worried about your hair for professionalism, this fits the bit. I don't think any type of hair is unprofessional. I don't think we should be judged by our hair. I see people that look decent that are unprofessional. It has nothing to do with their hair. So hair does not qualify professionalism. Okay? But if you're one of those people that concerns you and you want a little bit of blonde or want to try a little bit of highlight, this is your unit because it's beautiful and it's not too much. It's not enough for me, but it's not too much. And so, yeah, absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to go in there and look for a longer one. I'm going to look for one with a little bit more blonde highlights in it. You guys let me know what you think, how you feel, and if you're going to order from this vendor. And I almost forgot. This wig was under $100. If I'm not mistaken, it was $95 and some change or $96. I will go look and put it down below with the vendor's information. So this unit was under $100. Y'all know I ball on a budget. This was right at my price range, baby. Right at my price range. So yeah, and you can find a lot of reasonable units on AliExpress. I'm not telling y'all nothing new, you know what I'm saying, but this was for me. So I'm gonna play her out. I'm gonna enjoy her. I'm gonna have fun with her, and I'll see you guys in the next video.